those of us who voted for proscription need to be clearer about the basis for that. Now, that is more complicated than it should be, because the evidence presented to us about the use of violence against individuals is part and parcel of court cases, and so couldn't be part of the parliamentary debate. But I will share with this video a number of links to the reports about those examples and the repeated targeting of individuals for intimidation and violence, and also the High Court documents that show that the initial request by the security services and the police for proscription, because that threshold of direct violence had been met, was made in March this year. Now, that is before the attack on Brize Norton. So the call for proscription predates whatever happened at Brize Norton, and it centres on those violent acts.
If you used the world's most powerful atomic microscope, which I know you like to do, Michael, you would struggle to locate Stella Creasy's integrity, moral consistency, or shame, actually. You either have to be catatonically stupid or think that the general public is catatonically stupid, or both, to, in one breath, extol the timeless virtues of the suffragettes, a group that, as you said, and as the point has been made many times, was openly and consistently violent in its means, on the one hand, and then on the other, or in the next breath, condemn as terrorists Palestine Action, an organisation that has never premeditatedly harmed so much as a hair on a kitten's head. If Stella and her pals wanted to use terror laws properly, there are far, far better candidates, as you've alluded to, Michael. I mean, let's not forget that it was Stella Creasy's pal, Joe Cox, who was murdered by a man who literally said Britain first while he was murdering her. Britain First, not a proscribed organisation, a political party, no less, that's allowed to canvass and campaign around mosques and schools and so on. I mean, just imagine if somebody, heaven forbid, murdered an MP and shouted, "Free Palestine," or "Palestine Action." We would all be rounded up, locked up and kneecapped by midnight. I can tell you that.